Hello, and welcome to Classical Numismatic Group. My name is Mike Gasvoda. I'm the Managing Director here at CNG, and today I'd like to talk to you about the auction that's coming up in January at the New York International Numismatic Association Convention. It's the Triton 28 auction, taking place January 14th and 15th. And while this auction is always the highlight of our year, I am really excited about this sale because we are featuring some phenomenal collections, some that are continuations from our fall auction and some that are new to this sale. And what I'd like to do today is briefly highlight those collections and hope that you get a chance to take a look at them or the future videos that we'll offer describing them in more detail. So let's start the way the auction catalog is laid out. The first collection is again a continuation from CNG 127 that happened or that took place in the fall, and that's the Gerald Borrmann collection, or as he was previously known, a Northern California gentleman, and indeed he was. But the Borrmann collection is just a phenomenal group of Greek coins, and the very best of those are in Triton 28. That is followed right behind by the Columbus collection, which has, even though it's only 18 Greek coins, they are some of the finest and rarest Greek coins that you will ever have the chance to hold. Very exciting group of coins. Moving on to Roman Republican, we again have another session of the Dr. Thomas Beniak collection. This is Alexandrian Egypt Roman provincial coinage. However, this time shifting away from provincial tetradrachms now to what are known as nomes. And if you're unfamiliar with nomes, please take a look at this group, as these are the individual administrative districts in Egypt, and the coins were minted for each of those districts, almost like our modern day commemorative coins. Extremely rare. Virtually every coin in Tom's collection, and there are 68 of them in this sale, are just coins that you really will only get a chance to see probably this one time. Moving from Roman Provincial onto Roman Republican, we again have another group of coins from the Robert W. Hubel collection. And while there are only 20 coins in Triton 128, they are the very best of his collection, and I should say that there are almost another 80 in Triton Session 5, which is the electronic session following the New York show. The next is not a collection, but a single coin that I would like to point out because we're always excited when we get to hold one. And in fact, this tray of coins that's been sitting on my desk has some Roman imperatorial coins. This is an Idmar denarius, and it is a very special coin. We'll have a separate video on this coin, but anytime you have one at auction, it's worth mentioning. Moving on from Provincial and Roman Republican, the Haikel collection, Georgius Albert Haikel has 20 mostly Roman imperial gold ori, and they are all in spectacular condition. In fact, it's a fairly nice Roman gold section that we have throughout the entire sale, from early imperial to the late empire. And then moving from Roman, we again have another installment of the Alexander Christopher collection. And again, that was something that was presented in 127, our fall sale. Further highlights, phenomenal highlights, are in Triton 28, including coins from Eastern Europe, China, Great Britain, and other locations, mostly, if not all, slabbed and in very high grade. Really just a continuation of us getting able to present this wonderful collection. And then finally, we move to British coinage, and we have another installment of the Sidney and Kenneth Harl collection. This collection is completely Anglo-Saxon, 52 pieces in Triton 28. And if you were impressed by what you saw in CNG 127, our fall sale from the Harl family collection, you will be even more impressed by what's in Triton. These are some absolutely wonderful coins, and in fact they're going to make their way across the pond, as we say, to spend some time in our London office, so lot viewing can take place there. If you're on the West Coast, we are also going to have a couple of previews taking place there in December. First, we will have the San Francisco Coin Show, and then immediately following that, the coins will go down to Los Angeles, and they will be available for viewing by preview or by invitation only. But they're going to be at both locations in December, and if you have specific coins that you'd like to see, you will need to let us know to make sure that we have those with us at that time. And as always, we thank you for your business with C&G, and we hope to see you in New York.